awards the top girl in the sciences in KCSE every year. This award will also be recognized today. We also recognize the best students today selected to pursue mainstream engineering in any of our public universities, and this is what we call William Maima Academic Excellence Award, where a student is recognized and given a certificate and some money. This will be announced by the awarding team. We shall also recognize, though this was not possible because the election has not yet been done, but this has been our norm, and we have the present with us, the best students selected to pursue Bachelor of Education Arts in the university, and we call this Dr. Kanya Vundi Award. This is also from an old girl. And then there's also another award which goes to a student who has shown exemplary leadership in the school, and especially in times of crisis, when you think things are not going very well, and you're able to stand up and correct issues and offer leadership. This, we call it Dr. Musangi Mutua Award. This is also an old girl of the school. And last and not least, we also receive an award from PLO Lumumba, which is usually given to an all-round student in academics, in character, also in matter spirituality. So as we celebrate today, we'd like to tell our candidates 2024 that they did us proud by improving the school mean score from 7.45 to 7.37, and having 178 candidates qualifying to join university out of the 218, that is the attained C+ and above. This gives a translation of 81.65% transition to the university. Other students also qualified for diploma, 37 of them out of the 218, and 3 students qualified for certificates, that is they got a D+ and below. And that is why we are very delighted today as we celebrate you today. Notwithstanding, we are also encouraging our current candidates 2025 to attain their mean score target. Which is your target, candidates 2025?
8.20.
8.20. Good afternoon, candidates 2025.
Good afternoon, Principal of Candidates 2025. We are the high flyers, soaring the new academic heights. In the wings of hard work, determination and discipline, we can and we win. PGS, pioneers of great success. 8.20 is achievable.
Okay, let us appreciate them parents. They are saying they will be pioneers of great success in our school, and our targeted mean score is 8.20, which is a B constant. And through this, we would like that all our students, all of them, transit to the university. Last year, around 40 did not qualify to go to university, but 37 are going to middle level colleges, that is diplomas, and 3 will go certificates. So we have all our students going to or transiting to tertiary institutions. We shall also recognize leadership, that is the school leadership, the students' leadership in the students' council, because without them, they are the link and the voice of the learners. Without them, we cannot do much, because they communicate policy, they communicate expectations, and through them, our work is easy in teaching. We shall also award co-curriculars of their duties. We cannot measure drip irrigation to be able to produce vegetables for our learners and for our school community. We also managed to renovate 7 classrooms, the Form 2 classrooms, using infrastructure improvement grants or funds from the Ministry of Education. We have been able to borehole, courtesy of the same organization which has been working on a biogas plant, and we thank God for that. What we have now is the ongoing project. Remember, on the 8th of February, you were here for a mega fundraiser because we wanted to put up a tuition block with an ICT lab, a spacious library, and some classes and an administration block. You have seen we are at slab level. Umeona haya? So this is the project which is ongoing, and hopefully by God's grace we should complete it by the end of this year. What are our future plans? Of course, completion of the block, renovation of the remaining 7 classes out of the 14. We'd like also to modernize our school gate. Our girls don't love our gate. They always tell me, Madam, we need a modern gate. But we shall do all these things progressively, sawa, to make the environment better for our school and for especially the learners, and also construction of a semi-perimeter wall at the front of our school. These are some of the projects which are on the pipeline and which the board which is exiting had already prioritized in our meetings. As I conclude, I would like to appreciate the following. First and foremost, the Minister of Education for provision of free day secondary school education funds and for the support and the guidance which they have given this school to run smoothly through their advice and timely intervention when we need their assistance in terms of administration. Secondly, the Teacher Service Commission, they have provided us with teachers, and we can almost say we are not lacking many teachers in almost all our departments, so we are very grateful. Also, various organizations for sponsoring needy students, starting with Equity Bank, KCB Bank, Family Bank, Jomo Kenyatta Foundation, also Kenya Education Fund, the Catholic Diocese of Kitui for also sponsoring needy girls in our institution, and also for spiritual, moral, and spiritual guidance to our students, to the staff, and also to the school community as a whole. Also to our parents for supporting all our school programs, supporting all the initiatives made to make our teaching and learning in our school comfortable or bearable, and also some parents who volunteer to even pay fees for a needy girl through their class managers, even through the needy girls kitty, or through the students' welfare. Then the BOM and the PA, the Parents Association and the Board of Management, who are key stakeholders in this school. Those two bodies have worked as one. There have been no wrangles, there have been no fights. We have spoken in one voice, and when we say we go forward, we have been going forward together. So we have enjoyed the leadership of the current board and the current PA Association executive. So we cannot fail to mention that. To our parents, you have always been the power behind the success of your school. You have talked in one voice, and anytime you feel as though you are aggrieved, you are able to reason with us, you are able even to talk to us, and we are able to agree in most of the plans we have for this school. Lastly and not least, the staff of St. Angela's Girls, who have steered success in the previous years and in the years to come. To our lovely students, we cannot fail to recognize you. You are smart, brilliant, hardworking, and disciplined at school. And that is why we are celebrating you today. I'm going to wish you a joyous celebration. We are celebrating mainly because of students. And that is why 75% or 85% of the presents is going to the students, either of last year or of the current year. May God bless our school. May God bless St. Angela's Girls. Thank you.